And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Tom Brady may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now the 1-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-0, here it is.
Ball 3. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-0 offering. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Castro stands at second with no outs. To short, hit hard. Simmons has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek.
Into the box now, Derek Jeter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And Percival still has plenty on that fastball as he takes charge, 0-1.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
0-1, here it comes. Now a curveball misses inside.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2.
Now back to second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
So coming to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, runner in scoring position with Sir John. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Here's the 1-1. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. He pulls this one into right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Max Scherzer wins his 3rd of the season, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Troy Percival records the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watt. And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Trey Turner is at the plate here, having already gone deep twice in this one. Maybe we'll see number 3 here. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0.
2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round it, round it, round it, round it, round it.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Digging in once again, Derek Jeter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Tim LeCastro. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A bare hand for one. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored.
That hit him. He's got first.
Digging in now, number 53. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there.
He's out. 3.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim LeCastro. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Arizona down to its last strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Devils have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
8-4 tonight. The Devils jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ron Guidry earns win number 4 on the season. Luke Weaver was only able to work 4. And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Emilio Pagan He's on the mound looking to keep this game tied, but these fans are hoping to celebrate a walk-off victory. Here's the first pitch, and looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Liner towards second. To second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Tim LeCastro, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. With runners in scoring position this season, LeCastro is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Now the 2-1 to 2-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up. And we are tied 2-2.
They had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Emilio Pagan wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Ricky Vaughn wraps it up with a save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. Starlin Castro bats here with an 11-game hitting streak on the line. No hits yet, so a bit of pressure on him in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street.
Hey, your pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. And that's the first out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball.
He's out. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4, take the base. Out. You're out. He's out.
So here's Starlin Castro. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Popped up. Vogt in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And it's 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch, huh?
can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
This one's down to third. Reined in.
Beat it out.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Play ball. Out. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now at the plate, Carson Kelly, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Carson Kelly.
Hey, stretch him out. Clutch up right here.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Glove by. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Let's play ball. 3.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
6-4 the outcome today. New Jersey jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Andy Pettit earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Ricky Vaughn closes the door for the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan, please act. And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Barry Bonds is looking to go deep. He is a home run shy of the cycle, so we shall see if he's got it in him right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one got a piece of him.
First base.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To Gordon for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 out.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. He's out. Out.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. New Jersey used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Good. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Seattle Mariners and the Devils. The Devils have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Ron Guidry, a right-hander out of Louisiana, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr., and he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing.
He's out. Out. 3.
At the plate, Derek Jeter hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Jeter.
Here's the first pitch to him. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today. You get out of the cab.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw.
Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Suzuki. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. To the left side. He's right there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple who played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. In now, Austin Nola, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
Round is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Seattle. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's off the
Nice
plate.
eye, kid. Nice eye.
The 1-0 home. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Play ball. Out. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Hey, 2 away now.
3-1. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse. At the plate, Derek Jeter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Oh, now. Attaboy. Oh, me dog right here. One time.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Giving chase is Junior, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and they lead. In now the Mariners DH, Edgar Martinez. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Suzuki, base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground to short. Could this be? Fielded cleanly. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up.
Hey, your turn. Drive in right here.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Derek Jeter, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Quick check on that time run at first, and he'll get back in safely.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go. Come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Rough go of things.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Seattle, number 53, Dan Altavilla.
He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
In the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting the second base, Brett Boone.
Into the box, Brett Boone. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
So striding in, Tino Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. New Jersey across the plate.
Come and get it, you tripping. Listen here, cussy, you got 2 decisions. Do you